Main reason, if I didn't defend him, I couldn't hold my head up. I couldn't even ask you or Jen not to do something again.
One of the best love stories in American literature is on stage right now at Cincinnati's Playhouse in the Park. Brooke Chamberlin and Torrie Wiggins star in the classic To Kill a Mockingbird and are kind enough to be live with us this morning. Ladies, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in. Tell me a little bit about the big thing that people notice when they see this show. I was surprised that there were really no sets, so to speak, when I walked into the theater.
That's probably what they notice.
That's what everybody notices.
Yeah.
We kind of took an Our Town approach, if you're familiar with the show
Yes.
Our Town, and we just kind of deconstructed everything down to the story, the characters, and so far the response has been pretty good about that. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do you think that brings to the show when the focus is on you so much more than on the sets and the backgrounds?
It makes me more nervous. If there was a set, it makes the audience look more at the set and not the acting. I saw a production of To Kill a Mockingbird last year, and I missed a lot of parts, and I wasn't able to really focus on the acting and what they were doing because the set was so big and colorful.
Okay. And Torrie, you've been in this production before
Yes.
with Cincinnati Shakespeare Company.
Yes.
What is that the big difference for you?
Yeah, that is the major difference. I mean, we had a really beautiful set over at Cincinnati Shakespeare Company, and in this production, it is bare bones. We do have some kind of like symbolic things, the tree written in chalk, and then you'll see some other things written. So the symbolism is definitely there, and we kind of just, we really tried to get to the humanity of the piece, and I think that really helps kind of focus on the people in Macomb, Alabama, and the story.
I think so too. I think so too. Now, you have a big role playing Scout, and you are on stage almost the entire show. So how hard was that to memorize all your lines and take on a character like that?
With lots of practice for my lines, it was pretty easy to memorize those. And when being on stage so much and having so many lines, the pressure is kind of on, you know?
You're really, really good though, Brooke. You did a great job.
Thank you
She's
very
a
much.
natural. They all are.
Yeah. Why do you love doing this? You must love it to work so hard.
Acting is something. I love acting so much, but I don't know if I want to do it when I'm older, honestly.
Okay, well that's all right. You're only 10. There are lots of things you can do.
There's a lot of things that I can do.
Torrie, are you amazed by these young actors?
I am amazed
Yeah.
and constantly amazed. I mean, from day one, they came in, they were all memorized, and all the adults kind of looked around and said, okay, we have to step our game up now. But we've had some really big discussions around some of the themes in this show, and they've been present, they've contributed to the conversation, and they've just been there with us the whole time, and they continuously impress me every night.
That's wonderful. Why do you think this story is still such an important story in America? It really resonated with me seeing it on stage.
Well, it is timeless and it's timely, and I think fortunately and unfortunately it does still resonate right now because some of the themes are still prevalent in our society, but in that same vein, I hope that some of the hope that's in the story also resonates as well in a time such as this.
Well, you bring it beautifully, both of you, Torrie and Brooke. Thank you so much for coming in to speak with
you.
us today. Go see Playhouse in the Parks, To Kill a Mockingbird. We have ticket information at Local 12.